Hello, it is week 37 of the road to 100 interviews. I might not need it, but I'm going to record this anyway. So as far as I know, this will be my last request video. Yay! As I was working on this video, I got an email from Mark Wills. He sent the answers to my questions, and they're really great, but I also love this note that he left at the bottom of the email. Thank you for the interview. It made me think about things which I don't often do, and that I think is one of the best compliments that I could have, because I do work really hard on my questions, and you can tell just by looking at his responses that he really did put in an effort to answer everything. So I just want to say thanks, Mark. You are interview number 99. Woo! I just got back from seeing Connor Morand play a free show at the library, and I had not seen Connor in real life in 5 years. And he said, "Has anything changed for you in that 5 years?" And I was like, deer in the headlights. I'm sure there have been, but right off the top of my head, it's like, no. I've just been in this apartment trying to get 100 interviews. That being said, I only have one request this week because I think that is probably more than I need. And it's Rachel from Unbound Designs, which is a small business right in London, Ontario. And I want to buy all the things in Rachel's shop. She makes these really cool bundles of paper. And if you know me, then you know I do not need to buy anything from Rachel at the moment, or probably ever, but I want to buy it all. And so I wanted to know more about how she picks the paper to go in her kits, and why she chose to do that, and how does it feel to have over 2,800 sales. So she said that she's going to try and have her answers to me by the end of the week, and if that works out, then I'll have Rachel, and then I should have Alper next week. Knock on wood. I'm at the counter. None of this is wood. Knock on pretend wood. If something falls through, then I will look for another person, but I probably won't make a whole entire video about it because that will just point out that the other two bailed. Oh, if you want to, you can support me on PayPal, and then you can help support my paper addiction, which, you might be enabling me, but that's okay because I make stuff all the time, and I would appreciate it. I mentioned earlier that I had not seen Connor Morand in real life for 5 years. I have watched his live streams and stuff like that during COVID, but this was the last time I saw him in person, which was at a Christmas type show in 2018. That's why I have my winter coat on, but Connor's just for summer, and it was hot in there. I remember it was so hot, and then I went home and threw up, and I remember emailing Connor after, sorry, we were sitting really close together, I hope you don't get sick. So that was pre-COVID too. I was already conscious of germs. So I printed this out yesterday, and it was on a full piece of paper, and I thought, I'm gonna cut it out, because if it's on a full piece of paper, then he'll sign it on the top or the bottom, and then it won't fit in my scrapbook. And that backfired on me because Connor signed the back of the photo. So now I can't put it in my scrapbook at all. Thanks, Connor. Since this will probably be my last request video, I want to let you know what's coming up for me in the next few months. So this week is actually the busiest week I've had since June. I was on the bus today, and I took the regular bus, and to get off the regular bus, I have to reach over and push a button that's on the bottom of a seat that is folded up. And so, but when I got on the bus, they had to fold up the seat so I could get on, and there was a bloody tissue, or possibly a tampon, I don't know, sitting on the seat of the bus. And I said, do you really want me to sit there, or would you like me to go where it's cleaner? And the bus driver did not catch on. No, this is fine. So I was like, oh, okay. So I didn't have to touch the blood or anything like that. But then I also noticed, the person must have peed their pants, which, nothing against that happens to the best of us. But when they folded the seat up, there was liquids running down the seat of the bus. Anyway, that got very off track. That is not what I'm doing for the next several months. And I am working on a celebration video for when I do get to 100 interviews, and I'm going to buy a cake and eat it, and I will show you my cake, because that will be a big moment for me. Okay, bye!